Hello, my name is Li Kynvi. I'm the intern minister at First Parish Church of Groton. Welcome to day 19. We're doing a Good Enough Lent, adapted readings from Kate Bowler and Jessica Richie's book. This chapter is called No Reason Whatsoever. Our culture says that everything has to be for something. Reading is for self-improvement. Hobbies are for enrichment. Didn't you know your child's soccer practice is a long-haul attempt to better a college application? Your crappy watercolor painting has to hang in the living room, or else that afternoon was a waste. Didn't you know that you're supposed to be getting better all the time? It's called hyper-instrumentalization, the obsession with use. It's a symptom of the pragmatism that has wound its way into almost every part of American culture. How useful was your day? When our lives get overwhelming, it's tempting to begin to use this logic as a weapon against ourselves. Look at me failing to multitask, failing to render all into ideas and practices and moments that are useful. It might seem counterintuitive then that when life is at its worst, I don't turn to doing nothing. When a week is full of terrible appointments, or I can't seem to get out of an anxious thought loop, I need something to do. I remember really vividly one terrible week when I went from the medical hellscape of the hospital to a work trip. It sounds horrible, but I took the approach that taught me a really important lesson, and here it is. You can find incredible peace and joy when you discover that you are doing something for no reason at all. Did I go visit the world's largest Ukrainian sausage? Yes, I sure did. And I learned how to make spritzel something or another's because my old college roommate is obsessed with German cookie making. And I watched a soloist hammer out the chords on her guitar in a park, like she didn't care if any person on any planet wanted to follow her on Twitter. My friend Will was recently found in his garage using a saw to cut out a wooden snake because Will decided that the house was missing something: wooden snakes. So maybe today you need permission to do something for no reason whatsoever. Bake the cookies your great aunt used to make, even if they don't turn out perfectly. Read a poem out loud with a fake Swedish accent. Dream up new constellations. Take a drive to the nearest roadside attraction. Take up whittling or learn to cross-stitch an inappropriate saying onto a pillow. We're not aiming for perfect. We're just trying to remember to ask ourselves, how does it feel to try? And our next good enough step for today. You know it's coming. It's your turn to do something for no reason whatsoever. Like learning another language to find the words that don't exist in English. After all, why is there a word in German that means a face badly in need of a fist? Or in Brazilian Portuguese, a tiny word that means tenderly running your fingers through someone's hair. I don't know, but how great is that trivia? So finger paint with water on the sidewalk. Learn the alphabet backward. Make up new names for all the plants you can see. Dandelions are obviously better known as buzz puffers. No, puff buzzers. Dyslexia. Pick something, anything that may seem like a colossal waste of time, but matters simply because it makes you smile. And from our online guide that you can download, one of Kate's tricks for combating feeling overwhelmed is to do something for no reason whatsoever, just for fun. So give yourself a short little time limit and race to see how many ridiculously, absurdly fun things you can think of to do for no reason. Then pick one and try it today. How did it make you feel? Abiding love. Come into those places that are too heavy, that feel truly overwhelming. Lift them away for a while so that I might turn my gaze to the loveliness of the lily, the feathered texture and color of bird wings, and give me the courage to play once in a while, like the little kid I once was, and who is still in there somewhere.